to the Make Up Your Mind podcast. We're back with another episode. I'm your host, Tanae Latrice,
I'm Miss KB.
and this is where you
Make up your mind.
Okay.
We're gonna jump straight into our next segment. Is where you make a cocktail with us. So today we're doing so light today, guys. So we're just doing a little mimosa.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, and we're gonna take a sip.
Oh yeah, I need one.
Let's do it.
Liking that. Okay, so this week for our mental health check, we're gonna pause on checking on us and check on you. So just leave us some comments, some reviews, and let us know how you guys are doing this week. Okay?
We want to know how you are feeling mentally. So just let us know. Like if you want to do it anonymous, if you want to just come out and tell us, let us know. And then on our next episode, we'll shout you guys out. Always know that we're here with y'all. We're still doing it. Y'all can do it too. Y'all, we jumping straight into our icebreakers.
And this is going to be our relationship episode.
Yeah.
So everything is relationship based. So let's do it.
So my first question is going to be,
Give it to me, Ralph.
tell me something that hurt you deeply that still bothers you to this day.
Deeply.
Deeply.
My relationship with T.
Mm.
I don't know if it was, well, I want to say the baby thing. My ex had a baby on me.
Mm-hmm.
I think staying is what actually,
Hurt you so bad?
yeah, me staying. I think I should have left. Because I feel like men don't respect you when you stay with them after they do certain things. Like, so I just feel like the relationship was doomed from that point. I still think he did love me or whatever, but I don't think we ever could have made it.
You made it out through that.
No.
Mm.
Because it's like once I do this and she stay, if I can have a baby on you and you stay, a nigga gonna think like,
What else can I do?
yeah.
What else can I
Oh,
do?
I had a baby on her. She stayed. So why would she care if I'm texting other girls?
Yeah.
Or why would she care if I'm just fucking another girl? She stayed for the baby. So it's like,
Yeah. Do you think like had you would have did some type of like, I'm not gonna say punishment, but
Yes.
like left for 7 months and like, okay, you figure out the baby on your
Yes.
own.
I think that's
like,
what I should have did.
I think like
I was
with
with him
that
the same
situation, you was being like such a good person, like how you are. Like, okay, well this happened and
I was like, we're gonna get through it. Like,
Yeah.
your baby, that's my baby. Because he was helping me with my baby. So I was like, it'll be our baby. They'll be siblings. But I definitely feel like if a person do something to you, no relationship is perfect. So there can always be something that a person do. People make mistakes. You're gonna get hurt in a relationship, even if it's a good relationship. I still think if a person do something to you, you should leave. Think about it. Give yourself some time to be like, is this
is
worth
this
fighting
what I
for?
really want to do? Yeah.
But just staying with them, like, and never, like, making them pay for what they did. Oh, they gonna dog walk you.
Yeah.
You might as well get a collar, put your name on it, and get ready to go on the walk.
That's what I can stand. You're just too much of a good
I
person
know.
sometimes.
I'm working on it.
Ladies, if someone ever is to have a baby on you, and then if you choose to stay, that's up to you. But all I think is just take that time to deal with it and figure out if there's something that you actually want to do.
I don't think there's anything you can ever get out of that.
Yeah.
Like, after that
have to
happened
think
to
about it
me,
so much.
and I still think about it. It still breaks my heart to this day. Even
But
though I
how dare
love the
you.
baby.
How dare you?
But it's
I
just
would
like
not
that.
love that baby. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
But even when people would tell me, I just be like, I don't want to tell you what to do, but girl, you should stay.
It ain't it.
Punish him.
Punish him.
Finish him. Okay. So, in your opinion, what is the biggest misconception about love?
Misconception about love is thinking that is not going to hurt or is always going to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like love, and especially being in love and in a relationship, it's like a job. Like it's like waking up every day, clocking in, and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
You still have to show up for your partner as that person. You still have to cater to them and spend time with them. Like it's a lot of work that goes into it. You can't just wake up and be in a relationship and just do whatever you feel. You have to consider another person's feelings,
Yes,
and it's just so much that ties into it. And then me being like, when I was younger, I thought like, okay, you could just be with somebody, but no, like thinking that you could just wake up and do whatever you want to do every day, and it's just gonna be so easy. And love is not supposed to be hard. People say love is not supposed to be hard,
or love don't hurt,
or love it does. Love can make you
love
tired,
kills.
and you get what I'm saying. It can make you a lot of things. So that's my biggest
Just
misconception.
thinking love is just ice cream and rainbows. No, it's not.
Flowers every day, and
no.
some days
Who can afford that?
Some days I don't want to buy you nothing, and I don't want to cook for you, and I don't want
even
to.
like him.
But when you have a spouse and you love them and you want your relationship to work, you have to put in that work.
And that's something that too. Like you can love somebody, but you're not gonna always like them.
Yeah, you're not gonna always like them.
You ain't gonna always like them. Like I feel like sometimes we get mad at God.
Mm-hmm.
We still love God, but like God, I didn't think you was gonna do me like that, God.
Yeah, I didn't think that this is what you had in store for me, but you will always love them. You know what I'm saying? My next question for you is: do you like when a man is very vulnerable and sensitive, or is that too much for you?
I like when my man is vulnerable and sensitive. I don't want to say sensitive, but I like when he's vulnerable. I feel like I only date sensitive guys though. They always be crying. They always be emotional. But I like someone that can be in tune with their emotions because for one, I'm a person that likes to talk. I want to get down to the nitty gritty. What's going on. I don't like nonchalant or somebody that can't. Communicate how they feel. Like, cause if something wrong with me. I'm finna say something wrong with me.
But what if he always crying to you about how he feels?
Crying, literally? It depends
on
who the person is. Because I feel like sometimes, that's what I'm saying, everybody I've been with have cried to me. Multiple sometimes.
That irritates you.
It's depending on what you're crying about. Like, you crying about some stupid stuff, like, for real, boo. But if you, like... I think sometimes crying is like me. I'm a crybaby, so I get it. So I be like, okay, I feel you. But don't make this an everyday thing. Don't cry to me every day. But I don't mind if a person you going through something, you feeling something, the weight of the world is on your shoulder. And, sometimes you can't even control when you break down. So I'm cool with it a little bit. Just don't
go overboard. Don't do too much.
Don't turn into a rainforest.
The boy who cried wolf.
Yeah. And I'm hearing you whimpering on the side of me. Like, go in the living room. I don't want to hear that. Is you me or something?
Ladies, drop in the comments and let us know.
How do you feel about
that? What do y'all
that?
feel about that for real?
I'm okay
really
with it. I'm okay with it. I feel like she ain't okay with it because she a tough cookie. I'm not a tough cookie. I'm very... What's wrong, baby? And I'm finna rub my man, like, it's okay. I'm finna hold him, like, it's okay. This what's wrong with y'all. Y'all think men can't have feelings. Men can have some feelings.
They can. I just feel like it's to a certain extent. It all depends on what's wrong. I mean.
No, it depends on what you in the mood for.
It all depends on what's wrong.
You don't want to hear no crying today.
Why are we crying? Okay, kids that cry enough. Ladies, drop in the comments.
How do you know when it's time to walk away from a relationship? Do you know?
I'm not gonna say that I know. All I know is when I get that feeling and it's just like it's no more. I cannot give you any more in this relationship. Like when I feel like I done gave so much and it starts bothering me, like messing with me as a person, as a woman, as a mother. I'm gonna say that on my number one, when it start messing with me as a mother, that's when I know I got to leave. because I got kids to take care of. I have to be my best self, my
Yeah.
better version for my children. So when I start to see myself deteriorating
Can't
because
be
of this,
happy.
I can't. Like
wanna
I'm
take a
always
bath.
mad. Like
Don't want to cook.
don't want to do anything. Don't even
Not
want
getting
to
your hair
get my
done.
nails
Not getting your
done.
nails done.
And if I don't want to get my hair or my nails done, it's a dang gone problem. So
I don't never feel like that.
I feel like I look within myself first when I feel like it's time to leave. When I see I'm just out of the normal, I got to go.
I think that's something I just learned literally
Mm-hmm.
a couple months ago. Like if I'm not happy, it's time to go because like we are 30, and I'm trying to get to
You're
a point
30.
where
I'm not 30.
I'm saying we as the people, as the congregation, not you. Some people
How old y'all live?
some people 29.
Okay. Bitch, I know you way more than me. Anyway, keep going.
Like you get to a point where it's like I'm not finna deal with certain stuff. If you can't make me happy, you can't make me smile. And like I said, every day not gonna be sunshine and rainbows.
It's not.
But when you're looking at the bigger picture, if I'm drained and I'm angry and I'm sad and I'm not in a good space with you, I'm gonna go ahead and chunk up the deuces to you. No love lost, no love found, but you're not my person. Cause I'm looking for alignment. I'm looking for something that I know God has sent to me.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have.
You know what?
You don't gotta have all the. What is it? The boxes checked.
Yeah.
But it got to be where I feel like, okay, God personally was like, this for you right
This
now.
is for you.
And that's the only thing I'm finna put up with some stuff for. When I say put up with some stuff, I don't mean you finna cheat on me, you finna beat on me, you finna give me STDs, you finna break my heart, you finna have baby mama drop. I don't mean none of that.
None of that.
But I will
Go through some things.
I will weather the storm with
Yeah.
my man, a good man
A
that
good
God
man.
has sent to me.
And that's the craziest thing. Like, it's so hard to figure out, like, who really God sent.
Yeah.
Because, well, I feel like God always sends somebody, and it be for different reasons. But how
His
do you
lessons.
even decipher between
That's
the
what I'm saying.
two?
Do you know when it's time to walk away?
Mm.
Because he gonna send you
They
something.
gonna send you
Like,
something.
you know, last year, was it last year?
What?
No, yeah. I told you that was a test to see.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still gonna
Are you
feel
still
stuff
doing
that
the
you
same
said
thing?
that you wasn't?
Yeah.
And all them other times I failed the test. This the first time that I passed it, even though I had to take it a couple times. I
Yeah.
took A version, B version, C version, but I
A couple
passed
tests.
it
And he passed.
because I just feel like when you get to a certain point and
It's
you
no
know what you
more.
want, you can't keep always saying, "I'ma just give him another chance. I'ma just see." No, if somebody show you one time,
Who they are.
that's who they are. But
Believe them.
if you got a good heart and you want to say, "I'm gonna give them a second chance," and you give them a second chance, and they show you again, it's no third chance because that's who they are.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Can't put the blame on you
Ain't
because you
fooling me
already
no more.
showed me,
Ain't fooling me no more.
and I'm not finna hold the chopper and let it rain on you. I'm still not finna do it.
Shout out to J. Cole, y'all. For real.
So no.
Okay. Is my question?
Yes.
My next question is, what is a promise you made to yourself that you failed to keep?
Shit, I ain't going back. Over and over. I done did that so many times, child. Next question.
It be like that sometimes, y'all. It really do.
No, for real. I would say that. Like, I be.
Like, I ain't going back.
Yeah.
And then,
Because my
It's
heart
your
just
heart
be
too
like.
good.
I
Like,
know. I be
take
like.
this shit, throw that in the trash.
I'm asking for like can I get 5% of a little bad heart?
No, don't.
5%?
No.
That ain't a lot.
You don't need no bad heart. You
I just need a.
a different
Well, I've been praying for discernment too.
a way of thinking, because your heart is gonna be your heart,
Yeah.
but you just gotta think differently. Like, you know what?
This don't
I'm
make
sick of
sense.
you, and it's time for you to roll.
Yeah,
With
but
your
I don't
stiff
got a
arm.
problem with letting them roll. I got a problem when they call
Exactly.
and not answering. And I say,
Why
well,
we
you can
answer?
come
No,
back.
you can't. Cause
I mean, I got this thing like, okay, you called me one time, I'm not gonna answer. You called me 2-3 times, thinking like,
you must really need something.
yes,
You must
something
really
wrong.
need me. Go to hell.
Even though I should encourage that it's me, like, is something wrong with you? You need me. I don't like to hurt people. As much as they hurt me, I don't like to hurt people. So.
Well, that's how you get a blessing in the end. And they'll end up where they probably gonna be.
And I hope my blessing is them watching me on their TV.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they absolutely doing that.
I know.
Thank
Moving on.
Moving on.
And I mean it.
I like
the
that.
show must
Pun
go on.
is intended on that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I want to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think relationships differ in our generation versus our parents and our grandparents?
Oh, they was staying for sure. Oh, they staying.
And he paying.
He paying and they are staying. Okay. But the thing about this, I feel like they was never letting stuff get close to home.
Mm-mm.
Like nothing is coming to their front door. I don't even know how Barbara called Shirley. I don't.
They used to leave the numbers
And they paying
in their
pocket
pants.
stuff.
And
You know,
the one
they
was
washing.
washing the clothes.
I get that, but that's exactly what I think. I feel like now in today's thing,
Men are sloppy.
men are sloppy and they are disgusting. They just do whatever they want to. It's no respecting. I feel like back then men will respect their woman, especially their main lady, their wife, or they missus. That's what they call them back then. They're missus. It was more respect. It was more morals and values and things.
Yes,
I feel like
principles.
today it's disgusting the way that men carry on, and I think it's so hurtful the way that women let them carry on. Like I feel like as a collective, these days women should really stick up for themselves and really put your foot down when it's needed. Don't let these men, women, whoever you dating, whoever you dating, don't let them walk all over you. This is not the end, baby. This is just the beginning.
More is to come.
And you can see the respect level when somebody does the certain things that they do to you. You can see where the respect lies. Like it's not hard to see. If a man keep on stepping out on you, bringing home STDs, baby, where's the respect?
Relationships were still grounded around God. Once you're married, you don't supposed to break up your foundation.
Yes.
Like you supposed to die with it. It's really for better or for worse. Till death do us part.
Yeah.
So a lot of people really thought that, like, you remember when we listened to what's name and he said he feared God.
Yeah.
So he do stuff by God. That's how things were done back then. Nobody don't really have God in their relationship. Like me, my man, I want my man to go to church with me.
In the middle of these
Hey, babe, I don't understand this Bible scripture. Can you break it down to me?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stuff is just, I feel like the difference in relationships now versus then is that, in that a lot of relationships are transactional.
Transactional, absolutely.
What can I get from
monetary?
You?
Yeah. It's always you approaching a woman that you can do this, you can do this. She get food, she believe you, and then a woman is out here, she looking for somebody
that can help her with her kids, help her pay her rent.
You know what I'm saying?
Do all that. No, I just want to like people for who you are.
For who you are.
For who you are.
I feel like it will come and we get in a relationship and it's mainly and solely based off love. And God is in the front and center of our relationship. Everything else will prosper. Everything else gonna come.
Because God gonna send you what you need
anyway.
And then when a person loves you for real, not about sex, gift for gift, haircuts,
they gonna do that anyway.
They gonna naturally
them gifts every day. Because a person love you, they gonna do whatever
anybody that love you gonna nurture you. They gonna take care of who they love.
It's like your mama. Well, I think most people mama.
Yeah. Our mamas love us. We hope y'all mamas love y'all.
I really hope y'all do.
So I feel like that. I want to know, how do you balance your relationship between motherhood and your friends? You get what I'm saying? How do you balance it all? Being a girlfriend, a mom, a sister, a friend. How do you mix it all up and be good to every person?
At first, I would say that it was so hard. It's so hard. I feel like one person ain't getting enough. But now, y'all, for real, I done had revelation. Like, everybody can get some. You'll get some. You'll get some love. You'll get some love. I want to see everybody do everything with everybody. I'm gonna do it all together. Like I'm going to how I am right now in this space in life. I'm gonna spend time with my sister. I'm gonna spend time with my spouse. I'm going to spend time with my mama. I'm going to, if my friend called me, my best friend, she need help. Okay, we all going together. Like I'm not spreading myself thin to keep like, oh, it's so hard to show up as this person. I'm going to show up because I feel like the people in my life, they do it for me. So let me not make an excuse to do it for them. Because when you want to do something for somebody, you will. Like you will. That's just that I'm that. It's enough time and space in the world for you to be able to be that person for everybody. Unless it's like becomes a draining thing. Yeah. If I feel like some area,
I need some me time.
Yeah, then and that should be okay for me to let you know that I need my space right now. I'll get back to you on that. Last question. What is the brokest thing you've ever had to do?
Brokest? Put $2 in my gas tank.
Oh my God, that was my answer. That was my answer, y'all. One time I put like $2.64 in my gas tank. And
the crazy thing is, my sister had to send me the $2. I didn't even have the $2.
See, I had got my kids something to eat, and then I only had $2.60 left, and I had to have some gas.
That was when we got fired. You know, I was trying to get $2 so I was gonna get some money from Jonathan. But I ain't had the $2. The TT had to send me the $2.
See what I'm saying?
It's hard out here.
It is. You gotta do some broke thing. Do it and do it with your chest out and your head held high, because it get like that sometimes.
And my dad told me it's gonna get better, and it did.
It did. It always will.
It's still better.
Yeah, I loved it. Drop in the comment. What's the brokest thing you ever did?
And don't lie.
Don't lie. Be transparent.
We all know we all got some broke moments. But we know y'all so heavy these days.
Y'all so heavy these days.
We know y'all taxes is drying up, so just let us know.
Just let us know for
what
real.
Y'all have to do.
Before the text. it get like that.
What you have to do them few weeks before your taxes drop? Because they'll be the worst weeks.
You know what I had to do. I need some money. For real. Man. I'm finna hit that pavement. Do you need something?
Man, y'all need some Gatorade, some water. For my $2.
Alright, y'all, we're back with our fun fact segment. So y'all can get to know us better. I'm gonna go ahead with my fun fact. My fun fact is, when I do drink, I act like a real white girl. Like, okay, right now, y'all see how I'm so poised and I'm so well spoken. I be turning up. I act like a real white girl, don't it? Like, I be screaming, jumping up and down. I was so embarrassed one time when we just went to the club and y'all recorded me. I'm in the club doing a hard head. I don't even do that kind of dancing. Okay. But I be turning to Miley Cyrus, tapping into my Miley Cyrus. It's always a party over here.
My fun fact is probably not that fun for my victims.
What is it, name?
But I'm clearing my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So my fun fact is gonna be, I cheated on all my boyfriends.
They cheated first.
Yeah, I cheated back on my boyfriends.
So I know that was fun. Did you feel like it?
I mean, I had some fun. I had some fun. I'm sorry, but y'all did it first.
And then that's the thing. Y'all didn't even know this until she just said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that get back even if I get life.
Trust me.
Okay.
Now let's move on to our hot topics.
We are coming in hot.
Now we late, but we have to discuss these. Yandy. Step into the fire.
Yandy, come out to the room.
If you're gonna lie for your husband,
at least make it make sense.
At least tell your husband a lie.
Ain't nothing ever pissed me off so bad than what she just did with it.
Okay, so y'all, I don't really watch Love and Hip Hop anymore. The storyline is blah. But I do see the clips on TikTok and on Facebook and stuff. So we got Yandy friend coming to her in tears,
She's so
heartbroken,
nervous.
emotional, sad for her friend. She like, friend, what was the person? Her cousin or her niece or something?
Yeah, her niece.
Yeah. So she coming like, friend, like, basically, I don't want to have to tell you this, but I gotta tell you this because this hitting home. But your husband has been inboxing my niece. They trying to meet up. They trying to flirt. They doing all this and all that.
Extramarital affairs.
Affairs. Okay.
And she jumps into defense.
And say,
She's walked straight up on that woman's face.
she said, wipe your face,
Wipe your
friend.
face.
Don't cry.
Baby, no. That was me.
Yeah,
okay?
I'm the one texting.
I got his account. We was at, what she said? We was at such and such. I was there with him. Somebody walk up and tap him on his shoulder. Like, girl, you come up with all these. And then she walk outside like, where's my husband? Where's my husband? Okay. Here go my husband. Babe, do you know, remember when we was at so-and-so?
He like this.
He like,
No, I don't.
to sit here and say, like, if your marriage get to a point where you have to literally make up a story and act as if you were DMing another woman. See, this what I'm saying. It goes back to the respect thing. If this man ain't got no respect for
And
you,
y'all on TV.
why you putting yourself on the line, making yourself look dumb as hell for these men, and he not
To
showing you
your
no respect?
friends and into the world.
I mean, this happened allegedly. Cause maybe he did send the text. Maybe he did it. Maybe it was Mendici Jr. Because he all know and said he did it too.
Maybe it was Mendici,
Maybe it was,
but not Mendicis. Okay, right. She would have better have been saying that. They both got a blue check, I'm sure.
Maybe Mona Scott did it. Okay.
For some ratings.
For
'Cause
some
Lord knows
ratings.
they going down. But we just gonna push Gandy and Mendicis right over there with Rashida and Kurt.
And Kurt.
Because at this point, it's
then
all falling down.
We understand y'all been married. She said put some respect on their marriage. Like,
He gotta
don't
put
break
something
up.
on there first.
He got to come with the respect. Okay?
Cause you so ready to get in that field about him, you so ready to go to war about him, but he making you look stupid. See, I need my man to go to war about me the same way that I'm going to war about. I said, yeah, I remember that, babe. Cause I sure ain't text him.
He's standing there looking like this.
Look
with
like
his
he
big ass teeth.
like he waiting on the cab.
Okay.
He's Uber finna pull up.
He like, okay, I'm done with you. Hang up on you, not in the mood. To his wife. No, ma'am. I can't. I won't go for that one.
No.
I'd have been oops it upside his head on this TV.
The old me would have did him like Jocelyn did Stevie in
Okay.
that therapy session.
Where is Jocelyn? Cause you know she ain't doing no playing.
No, like she said, that man be downstairs in the basement. You can't come upstairs.
You can't come out. I would never post another picture with Mendici ever in my life.
I don't
I
care.
would
if
just
it-
date
I don't
him in
care if
private.
it's his birthday or his death date.
I would take him off of Love and Hip Hop. He can't even be on camera no more.
It's strictly hip hop. No love involved.
No love.
It just get to the point where it's like,
What are y'all doing
yeah,
out here? Y'all just playing with these women time. She
y'all
like
just making
40
me look
something.
stupid.
She like 40 something. She could be moving
It
on.
had
with
all
her
that stuff to
life.
say about Chrissy not getting married.
Girl,
Well,
about Chrissy.
at least she ain't in a bullshit marriage. And that's the thing about y'all. I always want to flash the rings and somebody flash, at least I'm married. Okay, if you're not in a good marriage or a happy marriage, why do I care that you married?
That's an institution.
You in the
That's what
cult.
That's what y'all get.
A life sentence, all right.
Or something.
So we don't feel that Yandy, I feel like you threw yourself in the fire with that
did.
hot topic.
You didn't have to make yourself look crazy like that on account of what a man did.
Like you always do. You
Like
always
you-
make yourself look crazy. And I like Yandy.
Hey, May.
But I just feel like she one of them people that do anything to keep a man. Well, we already seen that anyway. Since she been on Love and Hip Hop, she been doing anything.
And she don't play
to
by
keep
her
these
checks, so
men, yeah.
of course she want to stay on there. She was better off making it seem like he is cheating for real,
Yeah.
so she can get more money. Cause she all about a check.
Yeah.
She love a good chick. Who don't?
Okay, so our next topic, we want to discuss some stuff we seen on Facebook. Down to the Facebook, they asking, do you shower after the club before you have sex with your partner? Now,
I'm gonna keep it real because some of y'all not.
A lot of y'all
scared, and I'm not. Let me tell you something. Well, I have a partner. And if I feel like if I come in this house after being at the club for 16 hours,
what you at the club
long,
for 16
it don't matter however long I've been at the club. If I want to take a shower, I will. If I won't, then I won't. If we finna get in this bed, we finna do what we finna do. We're about to do what we're about to do. Now, you all that might be doing those randoms, you meet somebody. Now, you probably should freshen up. That's why you keep some wet wipes in your purse or
a whole bag.
Just wipe. I mean, if you got time to go take,
soap, Listerine, toothbrush,
all of that in your bag.
Yeah, deodorant.
Do that.
I keep that all in the car.
Like every woman has this stuff with them.
Males too, cause y'all
y'all should, cause they got those male wipes for y'all now.
Clean it up, fresh.
But for y'all to sit on here and say that y'all leaving the club
every time y'all have sex with y'all partner, y'all
to having showers, like
sometimes you could barely get home. Sometimes you gotta be carried in the house. I ain't never seen a nigga that carry if you too drunk.
Like, be serious. And then everybody know y'all get so drunk, y'all ready to do what y'all ready to do.
Because everybody know drunk sex is the best sex.
Well, to each their own. All I know is it's up to me. If I get in there, I get in there. If I don't, and I'm in this bed and I'm doing.
I mean, in all honesty, yes, I want to.
Yeah.
I would love to be fresh and clean.
Okay.
But if I'm too drunk.
Okay, and so what about the times when y'all so drunk, y'all leave the club, y'all don't even make it home, y'all in the car?
I'm finna say this, because you fucking in the car.
Y'all washing up. How you washing up? Where you go?
He ain't got no place. He taking you to his homeboy house or his mama house.
You're not even going to his house. Y'all going to his mama house or his uncle house.
I know you ain't walking around Miss Gladys' house in the town.
Okay.
So,
like, whatever y'all say, but I'm just gonna keep it real.
We asking for all transparency, okay? Because we're gonna give y'all some transparency.
Please tell us.
Yes. If I got a man, I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty once I leave the club. And sometimes I don't, and I haven't made it to the shower. It ain't changed nothing in my relationship.
Not anything.
It's still gonna hit the same. Probably because I'm not nasty and funky already.
Probably because I already always take a bath.
Yeah, beforehand.
Y'all probably need to just go home and hurry up take a bath because y'all haven't even took a bath all day. You don't wash your ass. So, of course, you gotta go home.
You gotta get in the shower.
And take a shower.
But I feel like I'm saying if you're able to, do it.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
sure, because you don't want him. He shouldn't be down there tasting Hennessy and stuff.
You know, all that. But at the end of the day,
I'm
gonna wipe it up. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna go clean. I'm gonna get my little wet wipes.
I never know what I'm gonna do.
If he go down, it go down.
If he go down, I'm not stopping.
He go down. Like, what's tea?
It's all green lights over here. Sometimes yellow, but it ain't no red lights.
But y'all, just be honest about it. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we ask.
I feel like on these days, on the internet these days, y'all just try to put on for whatever everybody else saying.
Y'all just try to be the it guy. I hate that y'all want to be it guys because they're so sassy. But y'all try to be the it guys and the it girls. And just be honest.
Then
like,
you go to a nigga house, your shower not even clean. So what are you talking about? You haven't even cleaned your shower. You're saying that you just go home drunk and you clean your ass. No, you not. Your toilet is not even clean. So y'all need to stop. Just be real with yourself.
If one piece of tissue left on the tissue thing.
Like, you ain't even got no tissue.
Hair all over the bathroom.
You ain't wiping your ass.
So we know you're not wiping your ass.
Come on, somebody.
That is wrapping up our episode.
We are wrapping up.
But before we go, I want y'all to get into the makeup done by my girl herself, Miss KB. Book y'all appointment. It's prom season. Wedding season.
Springtime. Y'all going to the club.
Y'all going to y'all class days, all that stuff.
Mhm.
Y'all going to the club, all y'all doing is at the club this summer. Y'all outside, so get at my girl for y'all makeup. Get at my sister for y'all beads.
For y'all beads.
Stone Creations.
Yes.
And hit up my girl Queen for y'all wigs
Hair.
and y'all installs.
We
okay?
are both Crowned by Queen. Y'all get into it. Hair from her
Hair by.
and installed by her. Anybody else want to support their black-owned business?
Send it
to us. We will shout you out. We love to support. We're here for y'all. Y'all be here for us.
Okay, and before we go.
Yeah.
Before we go.
Before we go.
What have you made up your mind about?
What have I made my mind about this week, y'all? Is I want to do more. I want to be a mogul.
Mm.
I must be a mogul. I want to do makeup. I want to do podcasts. I want to work my regular 9 to 5. I want to do extra things outside of that. I just want to do so much more. And my mind is made up about it.
Period.
I'm coming for that bread. What have you made your mind about?
What have I made my mind up about? This week,
Mm-hmm.
just being into me. Like, being into me. I don't need nobody to pour into me. I'm gonna pour into myself. I don't need nobody to have my back. I'm gonna have my own back. Like, just being into me. Being all about me. Like, for the first time in my life. Not worrying about nobody else, what they got going on. Just, not saying I don't care about people, but I'm saying, like, just thinking about me first.
Thinking about Tanayla Trees.
And then whoever comes on the back end,
Will
boom.
come on the
Yeah,
back end.
but me first.
Okay, I love that.
Thank you.
Y'all tell us what y'all made y'all mind about.
Yes, please. If y'all don't tell us anything else, let us know what y'all have made y'all mind up about this week.
Or if you haven't, please make your mind up about something.
Get y'all some journals, write some stuff down, go to your notes. They got the journal app on your phone. Just start writing these things down. And when we are posting on our social medias, we do want you guys to interact with us, because we just trying to see what y'all want to hear from us, or what's on y'all mind, what's on our mind, so we know if y'all the raw material. We trying to do this for y'all, so we gotta know what y'all want to hear.
So do it for us. We love the engagement this
we
week,
do.
though.
Y'all did good.
Really did so good this week. We really appreciate that. And we really appreciate all our viewers, everybody who like and subscribe. If you tell a friend, we got things on the way for y'all.
You can just go in the gas station and tell them.
Just
You don't
tell
matter.
them.
Just tell somebody.
Support takes no time. And it helps
It
a
goes
little
a long
way.
way,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does. So
Support a black business,
please.
And we thank everybody that has been watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
And on this episode, you have just made up your mind.